Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So it's Totti! Just fizzes past the post.
Totti nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Chip through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rashford! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. It's Fernando Torres. Now it's Martial. Rijkaard. Beckham. Maguire. Matic. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Torres.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
And here's Torres. That intervention was very necessary. Rijkaard. And here's Torres. Oh, that has a pop! And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Bruno Fernandes hoists it forward. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach from...
Rashford has a shot! This is gone, that's a foul.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
Beckham! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Beckham did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Giggs. Totti. And it's played forward. Fernando, and the shot! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Torres. Rijkaard. Now it's Totti. Shoots! Scholes plays it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Totti is fouled. Well, you can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
So what can they conjure from this one? Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Scholes goes looking. Giggs. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
It's Beckham! Giggs knocks it away. Has a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And here's Martial. Ball through needs to be good here. Rashford goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Totti. And it's Beckham. Beckham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Fernando Torres, and the finish! Marvellous goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Pinged one through here. Martial. Gets wrestled off the ball. Beckham. Beckham brings the ball forward. Played out to the right. Up to meet it! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match. The start of another 45 minutes. Stockport need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can over.
Has a hit! And for a moment, time stood still. Giggs. Rashford. Wan-Bissaka plays it long. Play for a goal kick. A chance! Cafu drills one in. They've scored! And this is getting better and better. Manchester United take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Cafu. Rijkaard. Receives it in a good position. He's gone for it! Danger averted for now. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Manchester United have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
It's got a big chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. De Ligt. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Defender's on the back foot. He's got away. Bruno Fernandes.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
That's a promising ball. He's had a shot! Right back in the game!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Stockport get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Rashford really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly was.
It's Rashford! It's off target and by quite a way.
Rashford really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
He's made good progress from a deep position. Chance! And the shot! And yes, it's there! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And he's whipped it in low. Beckham gets rid without sophistication. And it's Rijkaard. Rashford. Dashing forward at pace, and he's on his way! Cafu gets it back.
Cafu just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Save from De Gea! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Great leap! Bruno Fernandes can get it clear. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Juan Mata. Lingard. It's got through to him. Rashford. He's had a goal! It's a goal! And what a climax we have here! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Stockport give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And he's there to clear it. Whipped in. He couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Maguire knocks it away. Plays it through. Hits one! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Fernando Torres is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Lingard. Rashford. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Sometimes a loose foul could trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Scholes. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, it was a chance, but meet and drink for the keeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Stockport, puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters.